Okay, let the cleanup begin. The transformation of my overgrown yard is beginning now, and we're going to get a few things done. Starting out here with just cutting some grass and gonna speed everything up here on that. In just a second it'll go to time lapse, and yeah, we'll get a time lapse of me cutting some grass. Go, and then we will go through this and cut grass. I'm gonna clean a little bit up, haul some stuff out to the street, start a pile for the city to pick up, and also at the end of the video I'm going to be trimming some of the bushes in front of the house. So enjoy the video. I'll be talking throughout it, and we'll just let it go from there. Enjoy yourself. Definitely like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it, and you can continue watching the cleanup, the transformation of my yard. This is going to be my first load. I've had this sitting here for a while, but I'm going to take it to the street and start a pile for the city to clean up. Go. And there's the first pile. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back here. I've got all that wood underneath the shed here that I've been piling up forever. Every time I cut the grass I have to pick up sticks, and I've just been throwing them in here, so this is gonna go away right now and be taken up to the street. Alright, so this is the next project today. I am going to trim these bushes up. You can see I got a string in there, not very straight now that I look at it. I'm gonna knock that end down just a little bit. But the string is to keep me straight, because this, I don't know if you can tell, but this definitely goes downhill. These stakes are both 6 foot long. I've got them both pounded in the ground about a foot, but yeah, this end's about 5 feet, that end's less than 4 feet. So, but I'm gonna get it as straight as I can. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is lay out the cart. I'm using my little wheelbarrow cart, whatever you want to call it. You take sticks to the street, and it's just kind of a pain. Hopefully I can do it better, or a little bit easier with the cart. So. Is the tool of the day. Let's go. That about does it. be some fairly easy cleanup, because all I gotta do is wrap that up and take it up to the street. You wanna come along? Might have to get going first, but all right, here we go. That definitely looks a lot better than it did. You can see the pile I already have out here. That's just from cleaning up. I'll show you on the way. Once I get this dumped, I'll show you what I cleaned up. Pretty good pile for one day. What I did earlier was underneath that tree there was just little stuff growing. That big magnolia. That magnolia had some stuff growing on it. New growth or whatever. Plus I'm worn out. That was already full, so I took it to the street first, and then I cleaned out the mess under the shed, this little shed roof on my storage shed. All right, we're gonna call it quits right there. It's not really the straightest or the most even. I'll trim it up a little bit more later on, fine tune it, I guess, but it definitely looks better than what it did. Absolutely. All right, that's it for this video.